Welcome to Mr. K. Let's break the myth today. The one that says, if you're nice, she'll like you. No, she won't. In fact, the nicer you are, the more she might resent you. But why? Isn't kindness supposed to win hearts? Well, buckle up, because what you've been told about women, love, and being the nice guy, it's all half the truth, and half-truths hurt more than lies. Picture this. There's a guy, let's call him Josh. Always available, always texting good morning, always asking, did you eat? He listens, supports, respects boundaries, never raises his voice, never makes a move, plays it safe. Meanwhile, she's out chasing the guy who ignores her texts, takes hours to respond, and yet makes her heart beat faster. Why? Is she broken? Or is there something deeper going on here? Here's the brutal truth. Nice isn't attractive. Presence is. Polarity is. Mystery is. A man who's overly nice often gives off a signal. I need your approval. That neediness, that emotional dependence, feels like pressure. It doesn't make her feel safe. It makes her feel trapped. Psychology says, we desire what we have to earn. The nice guy gives himself away for free. In society, we're taught that good behavior equals reward. But attraction doesn't follow school rules. Nice is not the problem. Predictability is. When everything is given without challenge, there's no tension, no curiosity, no chase. And without the chase, there's no spark. Also, in trying so hard to be liked, the nice guy hides his real self. He suppresses anger, desire, ambition, all things that make a man feel alive, and she can sense that. She sees a smile, but feels nothing underneath. Friedrich Nietzsche once said, "He who despises himself still respects himself as one who despises." The nice guy often wears politeness as a mask for insecurity. But women don't want a mask. They want a man who respects himself enough to risk being disliked, because only then can he be genuinely seen. Now let's go deeper, into female nature. Women, by biology, are drawn to strength, confidence, and emotional independence. Why? Because nature wired them that way for protection, for survival, for reproduction. She doesn't hate nice. She hates the kind of nice that comes from fear. Fear of rejection, fear of conflict, fear of being alone. She wants a man who can lead himself. Someone who respects her, yes, but also respects himself enough to say no. The nice guy often becomes a doormat, not a partner. And no woman wants to be with someone she has to emotionally babysit. So here's the pill to swallow. Being nice isn't wrong, but being spineless is. Being kind is powerful, but being needy is repelling. If you want her to feel something real, don't just be nice. Be bold, be grounded, be real. Make her feel your presence, not just your politeness. She doesn't want a servant. She wants a man who makes her feel safe, seen, and stirred. Nice guys aren't finishing last because they're good people. They're finishing last because they're trying to earn love by being harmless. But love, real love, doesn't grow in safety. It grows in honesty, presence, and raw energy. If you felt that hit that like, share it with the brother who needs to hear it, and subscribe to Mr. K, where we don't sugarcoat life.